The root and riddle post-position draw for the 35th Annual Breeders' Cup World Championships was held Monday before fans at Equestricon.
Thank you so much, Churchill Downs. We are so excited to have Breeders' Cup back for the 9th time. It really is amazing. It's a tremendous honor, Craig, for our team. It puts energy in our step every day leading up to this fantastic event, and we appreciate it very much.
But before the posts were drawn, Breeders' Cup took a moment to remember Churchill Downs' John Sadler, who passed away unexpectedly just a few months ago. His presence at the track will be noticeably absent.
In 1997, an opportunity to have an office under the Twinspires was a dream come true as he accepted a public relations position at Churchill Downs.
With help from announcers Nick Luck and Gabby Gaudette, Racing Secretary Ben Huffman and Assistant Racing Secretary Dan Bork set to call the 14 Breeders' Cup races.
Let's have a look first of all at the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf Sprint.
Ready to go.
Number 7.
7, Chang, John Velasquez.
Post 7, Shang, 5-1 on the morning line.
Juvenile fillies with a $2 million purse for these 2-year-old fillies at 1.16 miles on the main track. Scratch cookie dough and a field of 10. Ben and Dan.
Here we go.
Number 3.
3, Vibrance, John Velasquez.
Number 3, Vibrance, morning line odds of 10-1.
7.
7, Jaywalk, Joel Rosario.
Number 9.
9, Game Winner, Joel Rosario.
Number 9, Game Winner, very impressive juvenile for the trainer Bob Baffert at 8-5, your morning line favorite.
A full field of 14 drew in for the Sentient Jet Breeders' Cup Juvenile.
Number 5.
5, Disco Partner, Joel Rosario.
The morning line favorite at 7-2, post position 5 for Disco Partner, Joel Rosario for Christophe Clement. 14.
14, Conquest Tsunami, Flavian Pratt.
The Irish-bred Sister Charlie was named the 3-1 favorite for the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Turf.
This is the Twinspires Breeders' Cup Sprint.
4, Warriors Club, Louis Contreras.
Number 4, Warriors Club at odds of 15-1.
Well, it's exciting for that many people, and not many people that get a horse in and have over 200 owners that can enjoy the experience. So it's especially gratifying to get that one in. I think our horses will be competitive. They're tough races to win, but we're realistic. They'll run well.
Number 2.
2, Abel Tasman, Mike Smith.
Inside post position here for trainer Bob Baffert, Abel Tasman at 7-2.
Number 8.
8, Vale Dory, Joe Talamo.
11.
11, Monomoy Girl, Florent Giroux.
Number 11, Monomoy Girl, this year's Kentucky Oaks winner, your morning line favorite at 2-1.
I mean, the first half of the year, the goal was to win the Oaks and kind of target the Acorn. That all worked out. Honestly, after the Oaks kind of turned our attention toward getting to the Breeders' Cup and mapping out a plan, it's worked out really well to this point. She's an awesome filly. For her to be able to continue to stay, maintain the condition she's kept all year is just, a testament to how good of a mare filly she is.
After 13 races had been called and nearly 90 minutes had elapsed, only the Breeders' Cup Classic remained.
The Breeders' Cup was like a series of prize fights, wall to wall, and added that the Breeders' Cup Classic was like the heavyweight title for heavyweight of the world. The Breeders' Cup Classic for the 35th time at Churchill Downs, a 9th time Breeders' Cup Classic, the headline, of course, of every year's Breeders' Cup.
Number 1.
1, Thunder Snow, Christophe Sunian.
Number 1, Thunder Snow, 12-1 on the morning line. This trip to Churchill has to go better than the last one, right? Spent the Derby in the tunnel at Churchill, watching always rooting win that Kentucky Derby.
13, Discreet Lover, Manny Franco. 6, McKinzie, Mike Smith.
Post position number 6 for McKinzie, 6-1 in the morning line. The colt Bob Baffert thought was justified before justified became justified. Winner of the Pennsylvania Derby, McKinzie.
Let's start with McKinzie. And this was the horse you thought might control the crowd. All that time on the sidelines, now he comes back. How confident are you off the one prep of the Pennsylvania Derby? He's ready for this.
Well, I think he's working really well. I mean, he's coming in and not having to run against Justify. You know, he kept it fresh, and so I think, you know, he's a young horse, he's a 3-year-old, but we know how good he is. He's fast, and so I think he should run well.
3, Catholic Boy, Javier Castellano.
Number 3 is Catholic Boy, 8-1 in the morning line. The Travers winner and Grade 1 winner on dirt and grass this year.
I guess if anything, there's a relief that we were able to showcase him, you know, specifically in the Travers, knowing that we had a horse with talent. Sometimes you have horses with talent that for some reason hiccups come up and you really aren't able to, you know, kind of add to their legacy, so to speak. So, you know, it's nice that he was able to do that and you know, kind of just show everybody what we've kind of felt all along about him.
11, Mind Your Biscuits, Tyler Gaffleon.
Number 11, Mind Your Biscuits, 6-1 in the morning line, the richest New York bred ever tackling that 1.25 mile distance. Mind Your Biscuits.
It's just something we always kind of thought he would be. We thought he would be, you know, just as talented, if not more so, going 2 turns than 1. It was just a matter of when we would have the time to do it. You know, once we sold the stallion rights to Shaddai, it kind of opened up the door to trying new things. And I think that was something that we always wanted to try. And we gave him a shot in the Met Mile, and I thought he ran really well in the Met Mile going a mile. And in the schedule, the Whitney kind of made the most sense instead of waiting for the Forego, and he ran well in the Whitney, running second on a crazy day with a crazy track. And so the Lucas Classic kind of, right after the race, that was the race we targeted. It made the most sense, being that the Breeders' Cup was going to be at Churchill Downs, being that it was 2 turns. If we would have run the Jockey Cup Gold Cup in Belmont, it would have been 1.25 miles, 1 turn. We thought it would be much better going 2 turns. It didn't make sense to go to California with the Breeders' Cup being in Kentucky. So the Lucas Classic made the most amount of sense. We lost Joel Rosario to Accelerate, but that was the only hiccup we had along the way.
14, Accelerate, Joel Rosario.
Post position number 14 for Accelerate, the 5-2 morning line favorite for the Breeders' Cup Classic. Have you heard about John Sadler's record in the Breeders' Cup?
Watch the Breeders' Cup record. How tired are you being asked about the Breeders' Cup record?
Hey, I'm glad they keep inviting me back here for these events, so I was happy to be in the room. We got some really nice horses this year. It's probably the best group we brought. So we're just happy to be here and looking forward for a great day on Saturday.
How about strategy real quick before we get back to Accelerate? Self-Court from the rail, what do you think?
Self-Court from the rail is going to have to go to the front. She's going to be probably hard set to get out there. Accelerate, 1.25 miles, 14 is actually a good post because you're out in the clear. You have plenty of time to make a trip. It's got a good style. It doesn't have to be way back. You can kind of press the base if he wants or whatever Rosario wants to do. So that's not bad.
Number 12.
12, Axelrod, Joe Bravo.
Number 12 is Axelrod, 30-1 on the morning line, runner-up in the Pennsylvania Derby. And that's the field. 14 of them going 1.25 miles, the 35th Breeders' Cup Classic.